What's going on, folks? Happy Thursday night. It is Mike Pence with a little video here. It's going to be some PUBG and some Lorne calls. Do a little short stream here for the shits and giggles. So yeah, we'll do a Lorne call. I think it's a Ramona, but I think it's going to be Emma and Lorne. They're doing their thing. But I'll be playing some PUBG in the background. So yeah, hope everyone's having a good day. I think a lot of people have been posting today. Saw some streams of folks. I think Scarlet, Kelp, and another channel. I literally just forgot the name. It just blanked. But two dudes with accents, obviously not Americans. But I think I forgot the name of the channel. I'm sure someone will tell me. But yeah, do a Ramona call and play a little PUBG and hang out for a little bit, and then call it a night. So let's go ahead and get into the call. It's called Open Arms. It's from August 18th, 2017. Let's go ahead and get this going. WTF. Okay. Yeah, this is a game. Okay, it's a game. It's a first-person, third-person shooter. So that's why you're seeing a naked lady. It's a game. It's a game. Sorry, I should have said it before. That's my character. You'll see, it'll make sense once I start playing the game. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the call. Okay.
What'd you say to her?
I said good morning, and I hope your knee surgery went well and you're recovering and, just the basic stuff. And she said, yeah, Lorne sent me a really nice looking picture of him that I've been staring at all morning. So I don't know what picture you sent her.
It happened she fucking told me. It happened she told me and fucking tell the therapist, get the fuck away from her.
Is that what you did?
Jesus Christ. And that's what she knows that's what I want.
Oh.
She knows I want 100% us, not fucking, I don't want any other guys going and hitting on her and asking her out on dates and shit, and I certainly don't want her saying yes to date to them. And that's all I want is for her and I to be 100% with each other and not cheat on each other. She has known that I don't believe in cheating. I was fucked up a little bit before with the Michelle Simpson thing because this Ramona and I have never met.
You know who contacted me?
Some shit just fucked me up a little bit. Huh?
You know who contacted me?
Who?
Danielle.
Danielle, who's that?
You were talking with her last year, and you wrote a song for her or something. She asked me how you were doing.
Oh, that girl from Canada?
Yeah.
Yeah. She was a nice girl.
Yeah, she said.
She contacted you?
Yeah, she said I noticed that there were no more Lorne calls, and she wanted to know if I had anything to do with them, and I said no, and she said I thought as much because they were posted under my name, but then in the description it had some insulting words about me, and I wouldn't do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like it's under a high priestess channel.
I wouldn't think that you'd do that about yourself.
Yeah, it's under a high priestess channel.
It wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah, I said, no, it wasn't me. It's my name, and they're using my picture. But in there, it says Ember's a whore, and she's messing with somebody who has a mental illness and who's mentally retarded. And I was like, well, this doesn't really seem like somebody who's supportive. It just seems like a troll. So I kind of have an idea.
Yeah, but it's kind of a dead giveaway that it isn't you that's putting anything on it.
Yeah, she said, she asked if that was me, and I said no. And to tell you the truth, I'm not comfortable with telling you about what's going on with Lorne because he wants his life private, but I feel comfortable telling you that he's doing well and that there are some good things coming up in his life. And she said, well, tell him that I said hi.
Oh, when you talk to her again, you can tell her I said hello back to her.
Okay. She said, tell him I'm still waiting on my song.
I told her good luck. I can't remember where the hell it is. I said, I think I was writing her a funny song. I think. Yeah, I think she's the one. There's another person that wanted me to write him a song. And when I write songs for people that I don't really know and all that, I try to write something that's funny.
Right.
Oh, there's 3 deer on the field there. No. But I can't remember where the hell it would be because everything's such a mess right now all over the place. I had to look for some stuff this morning. I had to look in boxes. And I went through about 10 boxes before I finally found it.
Oh, are you still unpacking from your move?
Well, I haven't even completely unpacked yet because I won't completely unpack until my trailer is completely redone. Because I'm starting from on one end in the master bathroom, which I thought the floor underneath the tub was rotten. And it's not. I forgot that I took the braces out.
Oh, okay.
The first time I tried the tub out, the tub started sinking down, and I was, what the hell's going on?
Oh,
and I
no.
thought the floor was rotten. But it's not. I forgot I took the braces out from the tub.
Oh, shoot.
So, but that's a good thing because I don't have to replace that floor, that part of the floor. So.
Oh my gosh! You almost
I
had.
I got the stuff to replace parts of the floor that I need to replace. So I get this job right here. I'm gonna pay my brother to go over and do it. He needs.
Oh shit! Sorry, I was muted. Which call is that one? From April or no, not April. Sorry, January 30th of 18. Which one is that one? As I'm in the middle of the game, we're getting requests in here. Which one is that call? Call. And now my computer doesn't. Oh wow! Now my computer is being hacked. Okay, never mind. It's not being hacked. From the 20. Wow, my computer is messing up. I don't think it can handle all these things at once. It can't handle all this stuff. What call is from the? Yeah. I don't know if I have it labeled. I don't know. I don't have it labeled from that day. I don't know which one that one is. So I'm not sure.
Work during the winter time, so that'll give him extra work. He has to do it so I can get that done at the same time that I'm working. So that'll make that a lot better and a lot easier.
Yeah, yeah.
But did you tell Ramona that I have a date tonight?
I didn't. That's your business, so. I didn't want her to feel encouraged to do anything tonight, you know.
Well, all she needs to do is call me. Maybe you should tell her.
Oh, I did. I said you should give Lorne a call because he's anxious to hear from you.
What'd she say?
There was no response to that. She didn't respond.
Maybe you should let her know that I got a date with Jen tonight. The only way that I'm going to drop it is if she drops her shit with these other guys.
Oh god, this fucking call.
Did she say yes?
Hilarious.
Yeah, Jen, yeah, she said yeah.
Good. I knew she would. Look at you. You're having a great day and you have that confidence. Now the picture you took, your face looked like a real stern, tough guy. So it looks great.
Did she say anything about what I said in it?
No.
No.
No, she didn't say anything about what you said.
I'm still laughing about it. As bad as I may be, I'll still always look better than him. Confident about that.
I don't know. I can send you a picture of him and then you can compare. But don't get all horny for him now.
I don't want no fucking picture of him.
I'm just joking with you.
Last thing I want is if I had a picture of him, I'd use it for fucking dart practice. You should let Ramona know. Let Ramona know that I have a date with Jen tonight. You know, I'm going to call it off. It's just she calls me and cuts the shit out.
This is like the call before the storm of when he gets fucking called out for this all being bullshit.
No. Tell her that, okay?
God, he is so
Tell her that
excited.
you want me to tell her that you're going to go on a date tonight?
Huh?
You want me to tell her that you're going out on a date tonight?
Yeah, and tell her the only way I'm going to cut it off is just she calls me and she cuts off this bullshit with the other guys. That's the only way that I will call this date off with Jen.
Don't call it off. Just take her out and have a good time. You don't have to do anything.
Such a
Huh?
You guys are on a break.
He's so
Just take her out and have a good
He
time.
is so excited. Like, he really thinks he's going to fuck
Oh,
with her. Holy shit,
Ramona
he's
doesn't
so
call me.
excited.
Then I'm going to take her out and have a good time.
Yeah.
I'm not cheating on Ramona. She cheated on me by going on a fucking date with another guy.
I don't know. All right, I'll tell her. She's gonna get jealous.
Oh, he's so excited about her being jealous, allegedly, when in reality. Joke's on him. Wait, is this call? Wait, hold on. Is this call?
What happened?
And my call got cut off because it got bad weather. Well, it rains, not bad weather, but it's raining in the area that I'm in. I got a lot of places that I gotta have my phone in a certain spot. So it's a good thing that I had an earpiece because that makes it easy for me to walk around and do things, and my phone can still stay in one spot. So.
Okay, I told her. Lauren is going on a date tonight. She's going to be so jealous.
You know that I'm going to call the date off.
I said I said she's going to be very jealous. Yeah, I said, Lauren is going out on a date tonight unless you call him.
Should have told her. Oh, wait, she'll probably ask you who I'm going on a date with. When you tell her Jen, she's going to know who I'm talking about.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
She probably feels jealous of Jen already because she can be there and take your presents.
Yeah, well, show her that how I feel about what she's doing down there. Being honest and loyal to her. She has never done this shit before, and I don't appreciate it.
I think the surgery and the knee injury and everything impacted her in a way that we might not be aware yet, but maybe she'll get better soon.
Something impacted her because she's never acted like this before. She's never done shit like this before. And for that goddamn therapist, that fucking guy, he is not a professional. I don't know what the fuck he is, but he's certainly not a fucking professional, and he's about as dumb as he can possibly be.
I think he's pretty smart.
He's definitely not some.
I think he's pretty smart.
He's pretty smart. He knows how to screw people.
Ramona will find out tonight, won't she?
I
said Ramona will find out about that tonight.
Yeah, she does. She'll never have me back.
Lauren, like I said yesterday,
There won't be a chance in hell that I will ever take her back if she goes over to his house tonight.
if you have, well, she won't.
I'm so
It's not love, Lauren. It's just sex.
It doesn't matter. Nobody else's dick belongs in her except for mine. Nobody else's dick belongs even around her, except for mine. I don't believe in doing shit like that to someone that you care for.
Yeah.
He even goes over to his house tonight. I won't take it back, so I won't trust anything that's going on.
I don't know about that one.
You're so sweet.
I think you will.
Huh?
You're so sweet for giving her a chance.
Well, I love her. I'm in love with her. But I'm not. I'll be goddamn if I'm gonna have her going over there and cheating on me. Fucking wanting to bring me back a disease. Never had a fucking disease in my life, and I'm not about to now.
Lauren, you used to have one-night stands with lots of hot chicks after karaoke night. You don't think you ever caught anything and just kind of your body fended it off?
I've been lucky. I've been lucky. I've never gotten anything. That's why I won't do no one-night stands anymore.
Okay, that's good.
I've known a few people that have gotten some things.
Ew, leaky dick. That's never fun, I guess. I've never
Yeah.
had a leaky
Yeah, me
dick.
no. Yeah, that's not a good thing.
The lawyer sent me a picture of his dick, and there was pre-cum coming out of it. And I said, "Oh no, you have a disease. You're leaking. Syphilis." He got really offended.
You have a disease, you're leaking.
He says, "I do not have syphilis."
That's fucking funny as shit. You have a disease, you have leaky dick. Oh, that's great.
I thought it was
That's
pretty
fucking
funny.
hilarious. That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, look, somebody. I just signed into my Facebook account, and somebody messaged me. Lauren's new RSO picture. Isn't he dreamy? Aw, your new picture came out?
Oh my god. Yeah, I had it taken last week or the week before.
It says, where do you think he had it
Ramona,
taken?
Ramona doesn't even know
Oh, really?
because she's been. So, she doesn't even know that I have a new picture taken because she's been so fucking preoccupied with her ignorance.
It said, Lorne looks like he went into Rite Aid to get a passport picture, but they turned it into a professional studio because his looks are so awesome that the camera could not just take raw Lorne in front of a white screen.
Oh, what the hell? Who the hell wrote that shit?
Oh my
Who wrote that
god.
shit?
Linda.
He is so happy to abuse
Linda.
Ramona.
Yeah.
I don't know any Linda.
Like,
I don't know her either.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I'm not
Good
trying to hook anybody up. She's just another one who likes you. She was a supporter of yours, and she's the one who emailed me and said, you need to leave Lorne alone, and he's mentally retarded, and he has mental issues, and you guys are just... I said, I'm not doing anything to him. Like, please, no.
I'm far from mentally retarded. I'm just too trusting.
I know that. A lot of people
I
think you are,
was too
though.
trusting. I backed off of that a lot. Now, like, Ramona was the only one that I trusted for a long time. Now I had to back off trusting her. Really sucks.
Oh, my little pretty one, Lorne Armstrong, when you gonna give me your twat, Ramona?
Yikes, I'm experiencing some lag on my
Yeah, he
end,
did.
so sorry for lagging.
In that first text that I sent Ramona this morning, the one I showed you that said, oh, what the hell did it say? Hang on, let me see if I can find it. This is my thoughts.
My Ramona. Now I'm gonna have that in my head all day.
Oh shit! Wrong point now.
Oh, look. Hi.
The one that says, huh?
I just got a message from the Church of Cod Facebook page.
Oh God!
It says,
The message that I sent to Ramona this morning.
Oh no!
I bless the day I met you, and I thank God that He let you lay beside me for a moment that lives on. Good news is that I'm better for the time we spent together. Bad news is you're gone. That one there, that's actually a song, part of the song.
"Oh, you're not
That diamond
recycling.
real.
Are you recycling song lyrics and pretending they're yours? They're your poetry?
Huh?
Are you recycling song lyrics and saying it's your poetry?"
No.
Oh,
No, that just fit. It just fit mine and Ramona's. Fit me and Ramona.
oh, okay.
It's what I feel.
So this.
I'm not recycling. I'm just borrowing.
Oh, okay. This
Is
guy
wine
from the
lover
Church
a
of
meanie?
God
I don't
Facebook
know.
page
I wouldn't
says,
know.
"Hello, Emma. I know that is your real name. How does he know that?" Anyway,
Huh?
it says, "Hello, Emma. I know that is your real name. I just wanted to let you know that I am the new administrator of the Church of God Facebook page. When you left, the page invited any of the group members to be an administrator, and I was the first one to click on it. I want to let you know that I hope Lorne is doing well, and even though we make fun of him and poke fun at him, we don't wish him any ill.
Yeah, I'll
But
send it
there
to you.
are
Hold on.
people who do. If you do talk to him, let him know that Nathaniel made a video laughing at Lorne because he sent a letter and had it mailed from Taiwan. Nathaniel is trying to get Lorne's trust so he can exploit him. Just warn him, please. I hope you have a great day. No need to respond to this message."
That person, Ren, that I was talking to, I thought something was a little messed up.
Yeah, she kept
Because
saying
that person,
Nathaniel's
that person, Ren,
Uh-huh.
that I talked to,
Yeah.
she was in. I talked to her in a little hangout room. She was actually in Korea with her husband, not Taiwan. That's why when I got the letter and it said Taiwan, I was like, "Well, girl, I talked to Ren. That seems a little odd because the marking on the thing said Taiwan, and the girl that I talked to said she was in Korea.
Wow.
But something seemed a little weird with that.
Well, you know that
I didn't say anything to you and Ramona about it because I wanted to know the truth about shit.
Yeah. Well, that's what
I wanted
he
to know
said.
what was going on. And
That's what he said in the
I
video.
wanted to know what was.
He said, "Lorne's too stupid
Yeah.
to know
Oh.
geography. I told him I was in one country, but Korea did not have a mail forwarding service like Taiwan does. So he just chose any Asian country and thought that you would be too dumb to figure it out."
To see it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm more smart than what people seem to think.
I think you are.
Just I let them continue doing stupid shit so I can laugh at them. They want something to do, so I give them something to do. Problem is, I'm getting tired of giving them something to do, so
Well, he thinks that they think, or whoever it is, thinks that they're getting one over on you.
they're not getting anything over on me. I could care less about anything about the internet. I really don't care about the internet anymore. I don't want anything to do with the internet. I don't mind doing my YouTube page, but if I do continue doing it, then I'll only do my singing, and if me and Ramona are together, I might do the vegan shows again.
Everybody loves
Maybe.
those.
But I will never, I will never sit in front of it, of the camera, and just talk again for nothing, because it gets too much attention on me.
Well, maybe you should just put your videos up and not really get involved in the comments where people try to troll you.
Yeah, that's
There's
what I
someone
was thinking
close
too.
to
is
me.
take the
He's
comments
over
down.
here. I can't. He
Take
shot
that
at me, but
comment
I don't know
section
where he's
down.
at.
Yeah.
Somewhere over here.
Because I don't like looking at the comments.
You know, you can restrict the comments to be reviewed by you or somebody else to only allow the positive ones. You know that, right?
No, I didn't know that. don't know shit about what to do and how to work the internet.
Oh.
Never have known.
So for every video, there's an advanced settings tab, and you can click allow comments approved by moderator. So you can make somebody a moderator and have them approve only the positive comments, or you yourself can be the moderator and only, allow the positive comments to be there. But I think it would be great for you to do your cooking shows again, because it took attention away from your offense.
Yeah, the only way I do that is, again, is if me and Ramona are together and I'm doing the vegan one.
Oh, Lorne,
the only reason I did that was out of respect for her.
You should do a prime rib one just to rib her. Do a prime rib one.
No.
That would be funny.
No, definitely not. I'm not doing that show.
He's inside the circle. He's behind somewhere behind
me and Ramona was doing together, and
right here at the tractor.
I just love spending time with her. To me, it's still quality time.
Yeah.
Her, so.
She'll come around.
She texted you back yet? She's not coming around fast enough.
No, she has not texted me back yet.
She's not coming around fast enough. If she goes over his tonight, I'm not taking her back.
I don't know if she will, but
She calls me and we talk. And she tells me that tell everyone else to leave her alone. Then I'll cut the date off. I won't go on the date. But unless that happens, I'm going on the date.
It's such an abusive threatening
When's
thing.
what
just
time
like
is the
either
date?
go on the date or don't, dude. I don't know. It's just
Around
like
9.
wow, that's late.
9 o'clock date.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
happens
okay.
late at night, right?
Well, that's certainly not going to happen.
Nighttime is when sex happens.
No, that's not going to happen because Ramona's on my mind, and I wouldn't do that.
Ramon is all.
Then why go
Yeah.
on the fucking date? I mean,
It's
not that
part
you
of
have
me.
to have sex on the first
Part of the
date.
way I
But
am. I'm still loyal to her.
if she's on her mind, yeah, why would you fucking even bother going? I don't know.
I don't want to bring any disease back to her. So
You mean it fucking
We
matter?
wanna
Why
get
does it
back-
matter, you dickhead? It doesn't
Well,
fucking
Jen
matter.
doesn't have anything.
but
Jesus.
I don't care. I don't care if the therapist has anything or not.
No,
She goes over
Jen.
his house. I don't know what. Huh?
Jen doesn't have anything.
Oh no, more likely Jen doesn't. She's quite a clean-cut girl.
How old is she?
She is 28.
Nice. That's age appropriate. Good job.
She's 28.
Nobody will have any
Oh,
bullshit
she's an
to
adult.
say about that.
Get the fuck out
Well,
of
yeah,
here.
she's more than an adult.
Oh,
She's
I
an
mean,
experienced
shot.
adult.
Ooh, shit,
I think
shit.
I do believe that age is very
Motherfucker.
important. I don't think it's a number.
He's over here.
I think that
somewhere
people in different
southeast.
times and different phases of their lives have different worries and different levels of experience, and a level playing field is when both adults have experience being adults, and it's easier.
With me and Ramona, though, she doesn't act 24. She's
I think she does, Lauren.
intelligent. She acts older.
Intelligence.
She acts older with the exception of lately, she's acted 24.
Intelligence and maturity are two different
She acts
things.
24. Okay,
I believe
yeah,
that
you act like
you can be
are
super
fucking 10,
smart,
so it doesn't matter.
but you don't necessarily.
Oh,
weren't
Jen's
necessarily
28,
wise
and he's
because
what,
you don't have
50, almost 50 at this
experiences.
point? Yeah, okay. Now I can just, it's just
She's
bullshit
got
completely.
maturity, except for lately.
Fuck out of here.
Lately, she hasn't had maturity that she's shown me for the last 9 months.
That's what I'm saying. I agree with you. And I think that, I mean, I really do like Ramona. I think she's great. But her treatment of you as of late is not respectful or mature. I'm sorry to say that, and I know you love her, and I do like her too. I regard her very positively.
No, it doesn't bother me that you say that.
OMG, it's me versus one
lately,
person.
she hasn't been respectful. She hasn't respected me at all lately.
Yeah, and you deserve respect.
And that's not acting very mature.
So that's what I'm saying.
You don't respect somebody that you're dating. You don't respect somebody that you're dating. It's not acting very mature at all.
Right. I agree. That's what I'm saying.
And I want to respect her, but I'm not. She constantly puts it in my head about these guys that are around her that are hitting on her, and you know, and they're a constant threat to me. And I've told her that out straight.
Yeah.
And I don't have a problem.
Yeah.
Around, and then you just pulling them right in closer and closer and closer. And I said, the therapist is nothing but the doctor all over again.
Lorne, I need to use the
Oh
restroom.
God, you fucking lucky bastard! Look at that, I got number 2.
I said I need to go use the restroom. Do you want to hold on, or you want me to call you back? Because the signal will drop once I go in there. It's inside.
I got second place.
I'll hold on because my brother Roy keeps calling me, and he talks a lot. I talked to him already earlier.
Okay, just give me 30 seconds. It's number 1, not number 2.
Okay.
All right, hold on.
All right, you do what you got to do. And I bless the day I met you, and I thank God that He let you stay beside me for a moment that lives on. And the good news is I'm better for the time we
Yeah, he had a circle,
together.
and I kind of like lost my bearings and direction. But yeah,
You're
I have a
gone.
high ground, so
Did you wake up, pretty little girl? When Daddy
lost
singing?
track of time. Play
Sweetheart.
League of Legends. No.
Yes, baby. Do you
No,
want
nor
Daddy
Fortnite.
to
Yeah, I don't play either one of those games.
It's me, baby. Love is you.
Is Lorne not talking? Yeah, Lorne's just not talking. Okay, so I'll talk during this time. So it's funny how shut up. Shut up. It's funny how, like, Lorne, he is so
And I
giddy.
bet the day I met
Fucking
you.
dick.
And I
But,
thank God that He
it's
let
funny how
you
he's so
stay
happy.
beside
But then, like, I
me
remember hearing
for
the
a
call-outs after
moment
this
that
one,
lives
where he gets,
on.
like, outed for his fake-ass thing.
And the good news is
He is
I'm
so
better
fucking
for
stupid.
the
Like, he literally
time
thinks
we
that this
spend
fucking plan is
together.
gonna work. Like, he really
The
thinks that
bad
this whole,
news is
like, oh, I have a date with
you're
a 28-year-old is gonna work.
gone.
It's so fucking dumb. It's funny how giddy he is now versus, like, later when he's just fucking freaking out. First to Emma, and then eventually to Emma, then to Ramona, where he's just like, oh, cancel the date, I'm not gonna blah, 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 blah. And he literally, like, has no like, it's funny how Emma can groom this fucking idiot and manipulate him, because he thinks that she's on his side. He thinks that she's on his side, like, so fucking hard. Like, oh, Emma's on my side. Like, fuck Ramona. She's a dick. But then literally all Emma has to do is be like, yeah, just do a 3-way call, blah, blah, blah. And then he just
I am. Are you?
craps out.
Yeah.
But, okay, I'll shut
Did you hear me
up, I'll shut
singing?
No, I had I left my phone here at the desk charging
Oh,
because I knew if I took it in
I
with
was
me,
thinking
I'd miss
that.
the signal.
I was singing that thing I sent to Ramona this morning. I've been singing that all day.
Oh, the song? Oh.
Yeah. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
I bless the day I met you, and I thank God that He let you lay beside me for a moment that lives on. And the good news is I'm better for the time we spent together. The bad news is you're gone. That's what I sent to her this morning.
It's beautiful.
That's what I've been thinking about. I've been thinking about all day. That song. Her. I can fucking love her. Hate what she's doing.
Well,
Needs to stop doing it.
she's young. She wants to sow some oats. You know.
Yeah, well, she picked the wrong person to go sowing oats on.
Yeah.
She could have sowed her oats before she had met me if she wanted to do that. It's just not a pleasant thing with me.
I know. You deserve to be treated better.
Well, she's always treating me awesome lately. So I've been thinking of the fucking conversations with that therapist on the fucking phone that pisses me right off. Fucking, he's not even a fucking therapist. It's a joke.
Well, I think he is a therapist. He just has maybe an ethical problem. And he's really attracted to Ramona, and who wouldn't be? She's fucking gorgeous. I mean, hell.
She needs to be straightening out extremely fast,
No, she's straight.
like today. She needs to be straightening her head up today.
Oh.
If she goes over there tonight, I'm not taking her back.
I hope she knows that.
And tell her and she'll know, because I didn't tell her.
Well, I
The
told
only way she's going
her.
to know is if you tell her.
I told her. I told her that you were going to go on a date tonight, but that you would call it off if she called you. She hasn't said anything to you yet?
Nope.
The anxiety's starting to kick in, I think.
Nope.
I think the anxiety's starting to kick in. He figured she'd be like
What'd you have
freaking
for
out and
fun?
I'll
reaching
call it off
out
if
to
she-
him like immediately.
I'll call it off
but
if
she's
she
like,
tells me
nah.
that she's gonna. If she calls me and tells me that she's gonna keep these guys distance from her,
Yeah.
she's gonna have to call them with me on the phone and tell them.
Oh. That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's what she's always done. That's why we've been able to be the way we've been for so long. That's what my problem is. I don't need that threat around.
Yeah.
She's always got it there, so it's all up to her.
Yeah. I know, Lorne.
Did you talk to the lawyer last night?
Did I talk to... Oh, the lawyer? Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
He's
Good
so
girl.
focused. He's so focused
Video
on.
I tried telling you last night. What the hell's the matter with your phone?
Her canceling.
Well, there's nothing the
versus
matter
his
with it.
actual
I turn
date.
it off
Like a
when I'm
fucking
making dinner
douchebag.
or spending time with the kids because
He's
we
not
have
even.
an agreement
The less he talks about
that
his
if they
date, the
can't
more he
use their
talks
cell
about
phones
threatening
during
her.
dinner
It's funny.
time, then I shouldn't be able to. So we just
That-
turn off all the...
That's a good agreement.
Yeah, we just turn off all the distractions. And then if I'm at work and my phone rings, and if it's you, especially if my boss is here, I don't really want to pick it up and have a personal call because I just started this job a few months ago. So I want to
Yeah,
make a good impression.
that's a good idea. You don't want to ruin your job.
Yeah, so it's not that I'm trying to ignore you because I know you're sensitive to that, but that's not the case. I'm just trying to do what's best for me.
I understand you're at work, but you're doing things.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean I don't want to talk to you because I regard you very positively, and I think you're changing, and I really want to encourage that because I remember who you
I am
were.
changing. My changing is mostly due to Ramona, really. That's really huge part of it. She's been a huge part of my life
Yeah, I know.
the last 9 months.
She's
But
great.
I texted her yesterday. I told her that I got that $67,000 job, a year job, and that's only for the first year too. And I can make more than that in the first year, but I'm guaranteed $67,000.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's just the first year. So things will get better in the second year too. So that's why I'm fucking ecstatic when I got this job now. The only downfall is that I get to work.
Oh, you already
like-
got it. I didn't know that.
Well, I pretty much already have it. It's just I have to do a road test, which is you have to do it with every company that you go to work for.
Isn't
Yeah, they
this
have
the
to know
one
you're
that
not
he
gonna
never
crash
They put that for
did?
driving.
'Cause
Yeah.
It was that
They
they
have to
told
know-
him
they
the
have to
money
know
that
that
was
you-
it, and that he just
You're not
thought
going to
that
wind up
was
killing
like,
somebody
yeah,
too.
Yeah.
That you do know how to
I don't
drive
know, I
a
don't remember.
big truck
Yeah.
because
Fucking dickhead.
they're huge.
Yeah, I know they don't want
But-
to put that expensive equipment into just anybody's hands. So, how do they do the road test?
Yeah.
Do they have like an area off?
Huh?
Do they have an area off the road that they test on, or do they actually take you onto the public roads?
They take you right on the public road.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And with me, I've been on so many public roads with big trucks anyway. I've been on some roads that weren't even public roads, but they really shouldn't have even been a road that you take a truck across.
Mm-hmm.
There's actually been 3 times in my life where I've been really, well, actually 4 times, really iffy situations that I was like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
There's one was when I first got my license working for Snyder. I was going down a mountain in Utah,
Uh-huh.
and I had like 70,000 pounds on, and what it was just one great big paper roller that paper mills use,
Uh-huh.
and it weighed like 70,000 pounds, and so that's what my weight was. And going down this mountain, there was no railing and nothing to stop you off to the left,
Oh.
and there was nothing but a cliff. And I'd go down that, and my brakes were fucking smoking, and then that mountain was like fucking 3 miles down.
Oh my
And I was
goodness.
like, oh my fucking word!
That must have been scary.
I had to literally. Oh god, it was. I had to literally fucking put on my emergency brakes so I could completely stop and let the brakes from the truck cool down because they were smoking bad. Oh god, that was unbelievable.
Yeah, I figured that was what he didn't get.
Another-
This is what he
another
talks
time
all
was,
shit about, and then he doesn't get it.
When I was driving log truck, actually two times when I was driving log truck. There was a back road going into the woods, and there was a little bridge that you had to go across, and this brook, and the bridge was literally thin. I mean, it was exactly the width of the truck.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to cross that and get the trailer across it too, and then I had to go back across it again with a load on it. And that was a bitch.
Wow.
I was nervous the whole time that I was going to go even a little bit off. Then there was a mountain, another mountain that I had come down with a load on it, a really snowy day, and the mountain was steep. This one part of the mountain was steep coming down, but then it went right back up. So it was like, probably about 4 inches of snow that was already on the road and hadn't been plowed yet.
Oh, wow.
So that was some scary shit.
Yeah.
Then the other scary shit was when I was driving milk truck in the blizzard.
Mm-hmm.
I had to get the milk truck down to Portland. And the only way that I was able to see was,
Oh my
those
God,
little
this is
markers
really
that are on the
fucking
side of the road,
hard
the
to
little
listen to.
metal markers
I
on the side of the interstate
Yes.
that are sticking up out of the road, and they have little green
literally cannot listen
Like
to this.
reflectives on
green things on
Yeah.
them. Yeah. And that was the only way that I made it down there, those markers. They were friggin', you couldn't see the road or nothing in the blizzard. You couldn't even remotely see the road. All you could see was those markers. Those were my 4 scary times right there.
Wow. Well, they're not going to take you on any hazardous. I mean, they're not going to really test you on something like that, are they?
No. Well, they just want to know that I know how to drive it.
Yeah. Well, good. And you do know how to drive it, I hope.
And I definitely do know how to drive it. And it's a tanker, so I've driven tanker before. Obviously, when I drove the milk truck. That's a long time ago when I drove septic truck too. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah. I wonder what Ramona's thinking right now, knowing that I have a date tonight.
Yeah, she's
See,
probably
there you
seething.
go.
Well, I don't know. She might
That's
still be
all he
asleep.
fucking cares
Because if you
about
have
is
your
a
knees
date.
operated on, they give you some heavy duty meds because it does hurt, you know. I don't know about that particular surgery, but to have an ACL replaced or
Yeah, I know.
ouch. That's
You even have surgery on it. Got to hurt. I wish I could be there for her and do stuff for her, but
yeah.
This is fucking dickhead.
You can wheel her around the
She
frozen
fucking,
yogurt shop and then
your
share
girl
ice
you
cream
love
or
has
vegan
got a
frozen yogurt.
fucking surgery. When I do surgery,
I
and
would do. I would do anything.
you're more
I know you
hyped to
would.
know how she feels
She's
if you
great.
have a date. Excuse me,
I
heartburn's
hope
acting up.
she's
But yeah,
feeling
that
more like
just
herself soon.
a
I
fucking
think the stress
stupid
of having
narcissistic
surgery
bullshit.
and
I don't know.
it's
Ugh.
risky, you know. I mean, it could have happened that there was a mistake and she wouldn't be able to walk again, and she was telling me that she was afraid of that. So, you know, when you're in,
I know she told me before that she was afraid of that. But,
yeah,
I mean, it still shouldn't fuck up your head to the point where you ruin your relationship with somebody that you want to be with.
true.
That's all he
It's
cares
fucking
about.
Making me jealous and pissed off and shit because of other
God.
guys. No, it's hard to understand it. I'm not going to be jealous and pissed off. Just keep the fucking guys away from me. Tell them all straight. No, you don't want to go out to dinner with them. You have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
It's not that hard to do. I told her all straight. She has a problem saying no to guys. Yeah, the guy asks her on a fucking date. You don't say yeah. You have a boyfriend. You say no.
Right.
Pretty cut and dry,
Oh my god.
right?
Yeah. Sounds
This
reasonable to
is,
me.
it's fucking. This is so painful to
Huh?
listen
It sounds
to.
reasonable
Honestly,
to
like,
me.
it actually is like hurting my brain. He goes from like
Sounds
this
wrong.
boring
People do, doesn't
story
it?
Yeah.
to his like narcissistic 87 brain logic
Yeah.
of everything. That just I can't even fathom.
Jesus, I love her.
Oh god, he loves her so much.
Well, I hope she loves you back.
You heard anything from Stanley?
Yeah.
Hey.
She's upset that the lawyer.
What'd you hear?
She's upset that I went to visit the lawyer last month and she told me to go fuck myself and I was pathetic and
No. Well, don't let it upset you too much because if she gave shit about you, she wouldn't be saying that shit.
yeah.
I learned that shit because of the shit that I did for a moment. And that's why I stopped doing that shit. The time I was doing it, I was fucking drunk, but still, it still wasn't right for me to say that shit.
Yeah.
But oh shoot, I love this movie. I love this. I'm watching Beaches. You ever seen Beaches?
Yeah,
Bette
with
Midler?
Bette Midler, yeah.
I love that song at the end. Wind Beneath My Wings.
You are the card when you sing. Yeah.
Oh God. I love that song. Like a wind beneath my wings.
That should be your next song.
You are the wind beneath my wings.
It's beautiful. I like how you sing it. Why don't you do that for your next YouTube song?
And I gotta quit smoking. I quit smoking, I'll be able to reach really big note step. A lot of people can't reach. Yeah, it's like shit. The hell's the name of that song? Damn it, can't remember the name of the song now. Steve Perry, from Journey.
Uh-huh.
He's the one that sings it, and he gets up really,
He gets up
really
high.
high. It's really, yeah, and it's a really big note to hit.
I did a parody.
I hit that.
I did a song parody for this little midget, Kevin Westerbeck, whose wife busted him molesting his daughter. And he went to court, and the judge gave him a month to get his shit together. So within that month, he showed up to the Chris Hansen sting. And I did a I did a song for him called Chomo Molesterbeck. It goes, I am real short, a little guy, and I wanted to try loving, fucking, raping a minor.
Jesus Christ.
And he's really short. He's like 4 feet tall. And he worked at a military base. So one of the lyrics was, being short is hard when I'm working down at the base. Oh, all I smell are farts with all these butts in my face. Why can't they be young girls?
It's fucked up.
But he really is a bad man. That was the second sting he was busted in, was Chris Hansen's sting. So he was incarcerated, I believe, he just got out in December. And
Oh, really?
yeah, because he had, those 3. So now he's out, and I'm really afraid because people like that don't do it just once, and he's already proven that he's a true sexual predator. So yeah, I did a Journey song for him. What Journey song did you like that you can hit the notes for?
I can't remember. I can't remember it now. I guess I'm trying to remember it. I can't remember it.
Is it Faithfully?
Oh, open up. Was it Faithful?
Yeah. I don't know. Was it?
I think it was Faithfully.
Somebody
Oh,
did.
here's that song. Behind. I won't be able to hit the notes right now.
That's okay. I won't judge you.
Become the glory. But you were the one with all the things. He gets excited when I sing. With least the hound of name. Oh, soon. Oh, ouch. You hurt Daddy's belly. Without a name. You ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I would like to be. This might get loud, Emma.
That's great. I like it so far.
And I could fly higher than an eagle. You are the wind beneath my wings.
Aww.
I love this song. You're my hero. You're everything I wish I could be. Oh, I could fly. I can't remember right now.
No, it's good.
Oh, you are the wind beneath my wings.
Aww.
I love that song. My wings.
Are you nervous about talking?
You're the wind beneath my wings. Fly. Fly. Oh, too funny.
That's okay. By tonight, you'll be
Yeah,
able to
right now.
do it. If you don't smoke, probably by like maybe 6 o'clock tonight, you'll be able to hit it.
Yeah, well, I'm not waiting till 6 o'clock to smoke and having a cigarette right now.
Is this song, is it Faithfully? You're not dumb.
Fuck, I can't see where he's at.
You know
Holy
that
shit.
white stuff.
One scene is too good. I can't see this guy shooting at me.
That one?
What is it?
Faithfully.
The first step to
I
start.
think so.
No?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Lying beside you,
Oh.
here in the dark.
That's Open Arms.
Feeling your open arms. That's the one. Open arms. I like that. I love that song. I love Faithfully too.
Feeling Lorne's chest next to mine. Lorne's chest is hairy. His head is bald.
You're so sincere. How could our love be so blind? Okay, your turn.
Lorne Armstrong is singing. My panties are wet. But
Okay, easy. Easy, girl. Oh, shit.
I have to change into
Hope the guys are not
another
recording,
bed.
yes.
Oh my God, no, I wouldn't want anybody to hear me sing like that.
Oh, shit.
Oh, so that's great.
Oh, that's funny shit.
Yeah, you should do that one. I like that song.
When I stop smoking, I'll do that.
You can hit it. I know.
I know Ramona would like that. She likes songs like that.
Oh, does she? What kind of music does she like?
She likes the pop music. Like the 80s.
I did a song.
The 80s pop music.
I did a song for you, an Air Supply song, about 1.5 years ago that I never sent you. But
Oh, really?
yeah, it was kind of like a joke because you told me you couldn't hit the notes when you sang.
Oh.
So it was Lorne can't sing 'cause he has smoked for so long. He tried to quit, but he's Lorne Armstrong.
I know that tone, that those notes, that music that where you get the song that you get music from.
The Air Supply song.
I can't live if living is without you. That one?
Yeah.
That song?
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to listen to that song. That was a good song.
Yeah. Air Supply.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
I love that you're so musical.
Wish I could. Rona's voice is music in my ears.
What about when she's screaming at you?
Even if she's screaming at me, I love her voice. I love having her. I love having her in my ear.
She can put her lips up to your ear and say, Lorne, calm down.
I know. He's so fucking awesome. Oh, God.
I didn't know that you liked Air Supply.
Yeah, I do.
Nice. Do you like Prince?
I like some of the songs. I never really listened much to Prince.
You know that song, This is what it sounds like when Lorne cries.
And the doves cry. The doves cry.
I know. I know you're a sensitive man. I think it's very sweet that you're not ashamed. You know you're masculine and you're secure, and it's okay for a man to show feelings and sensitivity. That's what I like about you.
You're not human if you can't.
Well, you're not
And
human.
if you are human and you think you can't do that, then there's something wrong with it, because it's human nature to show emotion. It's what it's there for.
Yeah.
It happens, you get emotional. I don't hide it because I'm not ashamed of it at all.
No, you shouldn't be.
I'm hurting. I'm hurting. I'm going to cry.
Yeah,
It don't bother me at least a little bit.
of course not. It's natural. Oh, I just got a text
That's
from
the
Ramona.
glory of love.
I just got a text from Ramona.
Oh, what'd she say?
She said, I'm sorry, my eyesight is blurry. I'll have to read this later. I am resting.
Said her sorry. Her eyesight is blurry. She'll have to read it later.
Yeah, because she's resting.
Well, she don't want to read it too much later.
I know that, I mean, I've only had one major surgery, and that was my C-section. And after that, I didn't want to do shit because it hurt so bad. You can imagine your knee is much more important.
I know. I wish I could be there for her.
She'll want you to rub her legs. Aw.
I would do anything that she wants me to do.
Hey now.
Except to go on a fucking date, you dipshit.
I would.
Fucking dick, dude. He's so fucking psycho. Doesn't realize it.
I gave her a lot of shit.
I'm forever yours, Kayla Marie. Somebody did a song for you. It wasn't me this time, actually.
What was the song they did?
Called Kayla Marie.
Oh. Some they're gay.
It's really sweet, though. It talks about how you're a sensitive man and you were tricked into falling in love.
Some to catch up to the times.
Well, they did. They're going to sing My Ramona next.
Next Ramona, and tell her you're on the phone with me, and tell her I said I love her.
Okay. Okay. Lorne says to tell you he loves you. Okay, there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You have definitely changed, Emma. I'm proud of you.
Well, thank you.
So very proud of you.
I mean, ever since November, when I got sober, I haven't been fucking or doing anything like that. That's why when I saw somebody using my name, and I was like, they just want to sabotage like anything that I do or that Lorne does.
Oh, they're telling you get it.
Toxic.
Oh.
I thought they were okay because who likes sex offenders and real predators, you know? But now it's, I mean, just give it up. The man's trying to change. Let him do it.
What's that noise in the background?
There's a train.
Huh?
There's a train.
Oh. I say I barely hear you because I heard something loud in the background. What the hell is going on there?
It's the train.
The train, boss. The train.
My mom set up like tattoo when I was born with my face all fat and scrunched.
That's funny shit.
My dad didn't think so. He walked out of the room when I guess she said that like after they presented me to her, and it was Mother's Day, and my dad got upset.
Yeah. It feels good being away from the internet, doesn't it?
Yeah, until you come back and you see all the bullshit drama that's done under your name.
That's when I just leave it. They fuck them. I don't look at anybody else's shit. That's how it's so easy for me to deal with. I don't have my YouTube.
So there's like 5 minutes left on this call. It's like getting late for me. Actually, I'm like actually very tired. So I'm gonna play this call out. I'll play one more call, but I won't be playing. I'll just kind of let this kind of go, and then I'll be off. But yeah, I'll play one more. I'll find one more call to play. I'll put 5 minutes in another call, but I'm gonna not be playing. I'll just be kind of. Why is this back here? I don't know why this is back here. I don't know why it's back there. Okay, yeah, I'll play one more call after this, like a short one. But yeah, that was my last game playing PUBG. But 5 minutes of this call, and then another call, and I'll be off. But I'll be in the comment section. Okay, let me play the rest of this call and find a different one.
Channel, I go to my YouTube channel. That's one of else's shit. I go on yours just because I got where we were so close before to see what you were putting up. But I'd only do that every great once in a while. I'd always stay on my channel. pay attention to that, and that was it. I had Ramona that I was paying attention to. That's all.
Yeah.
I didn't look at anybody else's shit.
Well, my old channel,
Didn't get what they were saying.
I took down my old channel. I did what YouTube calls hide your channel, which means all of the videos and stuff were hidden, and then after it's dormant for 90 days, they terminate it. So it's true that when you go to my old channel, it says this, channel's been terminated, but it's only because I left it alone for so long.
Yeah. Fucking YouTube can do some good things, but it's done some bad things too. They don't friggin' they need to screen stuff that goes on there. They don't. I don't know why they don't, because kids go on there and they see shit on there that is just they shouldn't be seeing.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Well,
Terrible thing.
I'll tell you one thing. Nobody's uploaded any of your personal videos that you sent to Ramona. Because
Nobody's uploaded anyone that I sent to Ramona.
none of your personal videos, your very personal ones, because I've been looking for them to see if, they're going to be uploaded,
Good.
but I haven't seen them. All I see are the old phone calls. Oh!
Personal videos were meant
Here's one.
for Ramona only.
My confession. There's no voice on it. Oh, here it is, text. I found Lorne's new address and called the police to tell them that he was drunk. What? They went over to his house because they called me later and asked me about the phone call and if it was real. I said that Lorne was going...
Who said that?
Said that Lorne was going to hurt himself. It's under a YouTube channel named Freddie Banks. I don't know who that is.
I don't know. The angel. I don't suppose to be about the job before you submitted. We just say, good.
Here's a comment. I will be proud to call Lorne Daddy. He is sexy. Leave him alone.
That's funny. Yeah. Oh,
Sorry, I just ended that call. I'm seeing if I can find a different one that will be fun to watch. Let's do this one.
hello.
Hey, sorry, I had to sign a new permission slip for her. I didn't realize it was going to take me long.
Yeah, do I?
I had to sign a new permission slip for my niece. I'm sure you remember. I'm raising her, and I dropped her off at band, and she's playing the French horn. I'm so proud of her, but because it's heavy,
God.
I had to sign a permission slip because she's kind of small. And so
And the French horn is bigger than her?
yeah. So if she hurts her back or if she forgets to wear her brace, then it's on her. So I signed it.
How'd you wind up raising your niece?
Oh, I didn't tell you? My sister's husband. My sister's husband passed away last year, around August, around this time. And my sister,
no kidding.
Yeah, she relied on him for income. I think I told you she's in an assisted living facility because she has kidney failure and other health problems.
Oh,
So my
they didn't
niece,
tell me that. Well,
yeah. So it's I'm raising her now. She lives here with us.
that's good that they have you then.
Yeah, I couldn't let her go into foster care.
That is good.
I had to get my shit together, and it's embarrassing to have to pee in a cup so you can watch your own niece, but I know I have to take responsibility for my behavior, so.
Yeah, but you do what you gotta do. You get shit trained out, so that's better.
Yeah, and my charge is going to go away next year because it was
What?
my charge is going to go away next year.
Good.
It's not an expungement. Anyway, it was my first offense, so I just have to keep doing my counseling and, getting positive.
Behave yourself.
Yeah. And that's the only time I ever got caught up with drugs, and I'm not doing it again, so I got a lot of people counting on me.
Now I got a question.
Okay.
How did this wind up on YouTube?
How did what wind up on YouTube?
In this letter this woman sent to me. When you said in your last call, I heard the other day was that you can only get the truth from Emma because Ramona doesn't tell you things that made me mad and sad. How'd that wind up on YouTube?
Those are from like a long time ago. I remember listening to that call like a month ago.
Yeah, but still, how did it wind up on YouTube?
I don't know. I didn't upload it. I'm not the one that was doing all the phone fuckery, so I'm sure somebody got a hold of the conversation somehow and uploaded it.
These are things that don't make sense.
They're good questions. I wish I had an answer. I mean, I could try to make something up and be a liar, but I don't know how they wound up on YouTube. I heard a conversation between you and your mom. I heard me and Ramona talking about the doctor way before the therapist was in the picture. And this was like right around the time that TJ found out about you. But ever since then, I haven't seen any new calls uploaded.
You may sound so far away.
Do I?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Sorry. I have my headphones in and I have a microphone on them. I'm driving.
This is stuff that doesn't make sense to me. I'm still winding up on YouTube conversations that I'm having.
Yeah, I mean, I can give you ideas, but that's just conjecture. I have no proof. I'm not involved in the community anymore, so I don't know. If you like, I can message some old friends.
I know Ramona's phone got hacked, but she supposedly had fixed that already.
Yeah.
So stuff should not be getting on the internet.
Well, like I said, there's nothing new that I've seen, but I don't ever go into that forum anymore, so do you want me to check? See if there's anything new? I have to log into it.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
check see if there's anything new on there.
Okay, so I have my phone. Let's see.
You think I'd be mad about this shit, but it just makes me fucking laugh. It's like, are you serious?
It doesn't do
People want to
anything but
fucking
make
hear
you
me
look.
for me that bad as a fucking putting shit on YouTube.
The only stuff that I heard makes you look good. That's the thing. If people are going to upload stuff, like I haven't heard any phone calls with you yelling at Ramona like she says you have. The phone calls that I heard.
You never heard any of them?
No, all I've heard was I heard you talking.
I've yelled at it. I've yelled at it before. I'm not innocent of that.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that you are or aren't, but I'm saying that everything that's up there doesn't make you look negative. I see you being sweet to your mom. There was another conversation between you and Ramona where you guys talked about her going on disability. That was way before her surgery, and she was going to start physical therapy, and You told her you loved her and take it easy. But those are the calls that I heard. And then I heard another one where Ramona gave you a list of things, I guess, that you needed to do. And you said that you'd been staying sober. So I remember in the comments, everybody was congratulating you on not drinking anymore. But that was like a month and a half ago.
She needs to do something with her phone because that shit ain't good.
Well, like I said, the only thing I know is stuff from like a month and a half ago. I'm checking right now. Sorry, I'm by a train.
The biggest problem that I have is when conversations with my mom gets on there.
Yeah, your mom is innocent, and I think that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Your mom didn't do anything to anybody. She's an elderly woman. She doesn't
And she's
deserve...
going on 77 years old. So people need to really put some cook in them because...
Well, I think that's elder
taking it to a
abuse.
spot that's not good.
That's prosecutable. That's more than just civil. I think that could be considered elder abuse, don't you?
I do. Really.
Because your mom was never convicted of anything. All she's done is be there for you.
Yeah, my mom, awesome. She
So,
certainly doesn't deserve to be put on the internet without her own mouth.
okay, so here
So
we go.
there won't be any more three-way calls from my mom.
I agree with you on that. I don't think that's wise. Okay, so I'm on Lorne
As much as I
Armstrong.
love Ramona, it's not going to happen no more three-way calls from my mom because her phone's obviously getting hacked. Something fucked up is going on. So
Well, like I said,
you
I
need to do
don't
something about
know.
her phone.
I don't know if that's the case anymore because everything that's here is old. I'm looking at the forum. I'm on my phone. I have my headphones in so I can see the screen. Okay, Church of Cod forum. It's loading. New Lorne Armstrong
Yeah, I'm
material.
having a hard time hearing you again.
Sorry. The new Lorne
you
Armstrong
go.
material. It says last post was July 17th. And have you seen the video where Andrew Burkett is analyzing Lorne Armstrong's conversation with Ramona? I think Lorne is doing well. He has stopped drinking. I, for one, believe him. I don't know that he would ever rape a girl in his previous state of mind, but I can tell you that it is my opinion that Lorne is not a dangerous person and should be left alone. And here's Darth Armstrong. I concur. This has gone too far. How are these private conversations being released? This one says Nathaniel Twin. I don't know. I haven't been able to get anything for a while, but I am going to release if I can. There is a problem with my electronics. And that's the last post, the 17th of July.
That's some weird ass shit. People are fucking. I don't understand why they're so obsessed with it.
Isn't that when Ramona uninstalled that weird... She told me there was a weird application on her phone that she didn't recognize.
Yeah.
She took it off like last month. And that might be why there's
Well,
no...
that sucks. What sucks is she got a new phone. But the problem is she's gonna have to get another phone and pay attention to what she's downloading or uploading or whatever. Whatever you do with the apps.
Yeah,
Download,
no, she
upload, whatever.
does.
She's gonna have to pay close attention to what she's putting on there. Or what she's accepting, how she's accepting shit like that.
Oh, this is bullshit.
That's what the case is. Then
There's a
not
message
a good
here.
thing.
There's a message here that says, I think Ember is the one behind all of this stuff, and I'm going to let Lorne know about everything. Well, if I was behind it all, there'd be a lot more uploaded than just a conversation with your mom. I mean, I'm not... I don't know.
I think that's really disgusting for people to want to upload a conversation with somebody's mom.
Ramona didn't do that. I know. I can say that she
I know
didn't.
Ramona wouldn't do something like that.
Yeah,
She thinks the world of her Nana, and she's talking to my mom. The problem is, until she gets a new phone, she can't do a three-way conversation with my mom.
Yeah, and I think that's wise, because really your conversations with your mom, as much as you love Ramona, they don't have anything to do with her anyway.
Yeah. Well, some of them do.
Well, maybe, but I don't see why.
Like last time I let Mom talk to Mom, told Mom all the stuff that I did, calling her all the names I called her and all that shit.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. Okay, so you're right, that would be relevant. But other than that,
they don't have anything to do with Mom anyway.
Yeah. So I think that's wise.
I think she just wanted security to know that I wasn't talking to another woman, that it actually was Mom.
That might be it. I got shit from the lawyer.
I think she was doing the same thing that I do, only she was being a little more discreet about it. And I was a little more accepting of that.
I think we're all a little alike, because the lawyer, when I went on cam that night with the lawyer, he said, "What were you doing today?" I said, "I was talking to an old friend, and he's doing well." And the lawyer said, "He?" I said, "Yeah." I told him I was gonna get off the phone and show you my titties. And he said, "Why are you telling another man that?" I was like, "Oh my God, here we go." I said, "He's my friend. There's nothing sexual."
Yeah, no, you don't tell me it was me because you wanted to have my baby.
Oh yeah,
no, I didn't, like that.
Yeah, I didn't tell him it was you because I don't want him to feel uncomfortable. He knows that I have a little crush on you, so I don't want to make him feel uncomfortable.
I told Ramona that this time apart is not a good idea, because I feel like this happening, it's not a good idea. The break, not a good idea. Not a good idea, because we're already far enough apart as it is.
Does she agree with you?
Huh?
Did she say she agreed with you?
We're supposed to talk about it. And, yeah, she's gonna call me if her brother falls asleep.
Oh.
But it's like she doesn't know anything that's going on with me right now, so unless I have contact with her and tell her. She has no idea that I have to go down tomorrow to do my drug test and my physical, and I got to do my driving test tomorrow.
Congratulations, Lorne! All right.
Okay.
I'm so happy for you. That's great.
You was on the phone with me when she was debating with me about whether or not I really had the job.
I remember that because she didn't know that you. She's like, you can't have a job without doing the test or road test or something.
Yeah, well, you can't, because the lady hired me. It's just that I'm not on paper yet.
Oh, that's
but they have to go. So they're in different states. The guy that I thought was going to give me the road test, he's not the one that's actually going to give me the road test. He's the one that, basically he's my boss, I guess. I don't really know all the facts yet, but he's in, I think, Massachusetts. The lady that hired me is in Pennsylvania.
Whoa.
So it's not a small company. It's one contractor that has hired 3 different companies and are opening up different terminals, and they're expanding pretty quickly. So which already means that they're probably already down in Maryland. So if this happens with me and Ramona, then I might just have to transfer.
Oh, that would be great. Would your
It would,
you can put in,
especially with the benefits that I get.
Yeah.
I mean, medical and dental, 401k. It's just I can't believe I've got this opportunity.
I'm telling you,
especially
Lorne.
driving truck. It's like wow.
That was your dream. And I remember you and I looked at that job and we were like, that'd be great if you could get it. And lo and behold, your aunt had already put in for it. That's just funny.
Yeah, that was fucking hilarious. I couldn't believe it. Well, when I fucking see that, I was like, Jesus Christ. And the next day, the lady told me, I was like, well, the describes it like, the fucking name sounds awful familiar. And the next day, the lady fucking called me, and I was like, holy fuck. That was fucking awesome.
It all kind of, it's coming together for you, like you said. You had the shittiest time in your life since you've been out and free, and now it seems like it's going to be the best time of your life.
You know what's funny? Is everything went downhill for me in a matter of 1 week. You know, me and Ramona were talking about it. Neither one of us could fucking believe it. It was just like my fucking... what was that? It was my job. I got fired from my job. I got fired from my job first. And I think it was either the next day or the day after that, my truck broke down, so it wasn't running right. And then it was fucking, I was losing my place that I was living in.
And then your family member became
It was
ill.
like everything was right fucking, when the fucking weight falls on your head, it definitely falls on your head.
Yeah.
But I had no idea that it was bringing me to something better.
Isn't it funny how that works out?
Now, oh my God, it's fucking hilarious.
I think it's great.
I look back at it now, and I think of the conversation me and Ramona were having at the time. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
That was Jesus.
It's funny how things kind of fall together because, you know, you have that machine now at your house. You have no craving for drinking. You've been trying to change, and now your life has changed completely from last month to this month. It's like black and white.
Yeah, shit, no kidding.
So I'm so happy for you. I
I'm
really am.
trying to get my brother to quit drinking.
Do you think he will?
I think there's a chance of it because I think he's seeing me and how much better I'm doing. I think he wants to be doing a lot better too.
Of course.
He's a hell of a worker too. When he's drinking, he even works. He just one of those guys that can't stop working. Mm-hmm. But he just talks a lot when he drinks. Mm-hmm. He stays up all night. Right down today, all he's trying to tell you need to cut that shit out.
So
But,
Ethan,
and today was the first time that he mentioned that he's thinking about stopping drinking.
oh,
So,
that's
he
good.
needs to.
So even though he's your younger brother, you're the younger brother, he looks up to you?
Yeah.
That's great.
Evidently, he always has. I don't know why. I don't know what I ever did.
Well, you've gone through some crazy shit in your life, and
Yeah.
you still are able to be
okay.
optimistic. Yeah, you enjoy life. You're not bitter. You're optimistic. And who wouldn't want to have that outlook, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'd be
The
doing
way I
the
see
same
it
thing.
is, it doesn't matter what you go through in life. There's nothing in this world worth committing suicide or anything like that. It's just a matter of time. Things are going to pass, and you're going to get over it. And you can move on with your life. But it's things that I really believe in that I have a problem with. Like, I really believe in me and Ramona.
Right.
So I have a problem with all of this crap that's happening.
And I agree with
I
you.
know
I would too. If I were in your position, I'd be skeptical of everything and everybody, except for the fact that you've been talking to this person for 9 months. And to me, I've never met Ramona, but she seems
sounding far away again.
She seems like she has a lot of integrity. Is that better?
Yeah. See, this crap with this therapist, I don't agree with it at all. I mean, regardless how old she is, she's smart. And the whole thing that started with this therapist is just stupid.
Maybe she just wanted to give you a scare because of how she was objecting to the way you were treating her, and she wanted you to know.
Too.
You know, so it could be that she is serious about you, but she just didn't. All of the conversations that you've had didn't really change anything. And so maybe
Yeah.
she just tried another measure, but maybe that's all over with now.
Well, it needs to be, because you know, having time apart like this is not, it's not good for us at all.
Yeah.
I wind up coming to terms with things, and then my heart's not in as much as what it's supposed to be. And with her and I not spending time together, and me having the thought of her going out with other guys, and especially that guy, really pisses me off. But then I wind up getting pissed off so much that I wind up just not caring anymore.
Yeah, and that's not good either.
No, that's not good. That's why it's not a good idea for her and I to have a break like this.
Well, maybe that now that she's seen that there's a big change and it's not just you giving lip service and making promises like some people do, maybe she'll agree with you.
You really just stop pulling him off away from the phone.
I wonder why it's doing that. Sorry.
You need a better headset.
I do.
You have one of those that has a long thing that goes down to your mouth?
I do, but I don't have it with me. I plugged in my earbuds.
Are you earbud?
Is that
You got the kind that dangle down.
that dangle
Right.
down?
Yeah, they dangle down. You put them in your ear, and it has a little
Yeah.
that comes down, and the little microphone down the bottom.
Here, is this better? I found out there's a volume adjustment on there.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
There's supposed to be a clip on them too that you can clip right on your shirt.
Yeah, I'm wearing a low-cut dress, so it's not. I'll have to clip it onto my boob skin. I don't know if that'll be very comfortable.
Clip it on your nipple.
Yeah, I'll put it there. Then I'll enjoy it. I'll be sitting here smiling, and everybody will wonder what I'm thinking.
You have long hair, right?
Yes, I clip it to my hair.
There you go. Yeah, that would work.
You have short hair.
Yeah.
I saw your new picture.
I do. Who told you?
I saw it when I was looking up. I was looking up your zip
Actually,
code so I could help you. Remember when we were doing the job search?
Oh, yeah.
So I went online to look up your zip code.
Actually, I have long hair. I have a ponytail in the back.
Oh my goodness! It's 1980s all over again.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right.
No, I just kidding. I don't have any fucking ponytail. Fuck that.
I just drove up. My mom's here. Do you want to hold on while I tell her hi, or do you want me to give you a call back? It seems like she's getting ready to leave.
I'll hold on.
Okay. I'm going to put this down here. You're going to hear us talking in the background, but I won't be able to hear you because I'm going to leave my phone here to charge it. I'll be right back. How are you? I like your shoes. No, I have my friend on hold. Are you there? I'm sorry.
I'm here. Are you there?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't want to be rude to my mom.
No, don't be rude to your mom. That's not nice. Be nice to your mom.
Yeah, she's a sweet lady.
Be nice to your mom, or I'll tell your lawyer boyfriend to spank your ass.
Uh-oh, maybe I got to be mean to her then.
Yeah, no.
Amber likes
The
spankings.
the nicer you are to her, I would tell your lawyer friend to spank your ass hard.
Ooh, all right, Lorne, you're getting me the tingles here.
Well, he's up there. I'm not your lawyer boyfriend, so he's out.
I know, but you're talking about him spanking my bare ass. That's nice
What?
conversation.
Yeah, but save that for when you're in bed alone, then you can think about it.
I'll say, Rick, Lauren
How
told
often do
me
you
to
see
have
him?
you spank me. I've seen him
How often do you
twice.
see him?
I've seen him twice, and he's supposed to come up in 2 weeks. We're going to stay in Los Angeles.
He lives in Los Angeles?
No, he lives in Massachusetts, but he has money, so he can
Doesn't-
fly. He can fly back and forth.
Oh. You've seen it twice?
Yeah, I've went up to his house and stayed twice, but I can't take any
Oh,
more
really?
time off. Yeah, so he's going to come over here in a few weeks for a weekend, get his wiener sucked.
Oh.
So.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it is. Both of us like it. So I'm excited about it.
I mean, that's good that he's coming up there to see you, and you've already seen him twice. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, Stanley's not happy about it, but she's
Stanley
not
sure
my
is smart
girlfriend
to ass up
anymore.
then.
Yeah, she should have. I mean, I told her, I said, we all three probably could have had some fun together, and you had to ruin it by being dishonest.
Yeah.
So, no
Being
threesomes.
dishonest is not good. In a relationship, it is not good at all.
Yeah, because it hurts everybody.
Yeah.
And then the person who's dishonest
Not worth
has
it.
to live with it, and that sucks for them. So, I mean, I hear her
There's too much-
crying. I can hear it in her voice,
Too much
but
to lose.
I just can't trust her anymore, and I've caught feelings for this handsome, tall man. So,
Yeah. There. Does he have a ponytail?
no, he has great hair though. He has a little gray patch in the front.
yeah?
So cute. And he doesn't have the chest hair that you have, but other than that, he's perfect.
You know what you do? Go get him a monkey suit.
Oh my goodness! Role play sounds fun to me.
Get him a monkey suit and just shave half the hair off. That'd be close to me.
You know what he does have, like you though, is you both have really nice bottoms. So, I don't know who'd win that contest.
I would hope that you would take him because he's your boyfriend.
Well, not in the monkey suit. He won't win.
Oh. Stuff some sock in his arm.
No, I love his arms the way they are, but maybe I'll get him a monkey suit and cut the butt cheeks out so I could see through it. I think that might work for me.
Yeah, for you, yeah, that probably would work.
I know. You're right. When you were mad at me, you called me a weirdo. That actually was the truth, so I can't fault you for that.
Yeah. I do have to say you are a bit kinky.
Yeah, I know. But hey, where does Ramona get off being able to tell you that you're gonna bite Arnold's butt pimple or something? That's pretty weird.
The what?
The other night she said that you were gonna he was gonna suck pus out of a butt pimple of yours. I thought that was really odd. Like, what the hell? Where did that come from?
She says shit like that because she knows that I'm homophobic. I can't stand Arnold.
Oh, she's
Arnold
just
hit on me
teasing
and
you then.
it gross me. Yeah,
Okay.
gross me. You know, to this day it still grosses me out. I don't even like being around the guy. It just really grosses me out.
You told me that he did that to Roy too.
Yeah.
That's
I
weird.
mean, I think he did it in a different way to Roy than what he did to me. It came right from out of the boots. I thought he was straight.
Wow.
Evidently he's bi. But to do it to me is not a good idea.
Well, yeah. I mean, everybody knows that you're not gay.
Yeah, and the way he did it was just really disrespectful.
The proper thing to do is ask if you're bi or gay before you do that.
Yeah, this day I'm still bothered by that. Go straight up by it.
Well, that's traumatic because you have this dude that you've been friends with for a while, and now all of a sudden you realize that every time you've been in each other's presence, he's imagining you naked and sexualizing you. I'd be uncomfortable too.
It's very uncomfortable. I get.
But I can't blame him for trying, though, because you are a fine specimen of man. So.
Well, thank you, but he should have. He should have
been
asked
more respectful about it.
Yeah.
Like just
the way
you
he
don't.
did it was not respectful.
You don't put your mouth on another man's ears and proposition them. That's not. I don't know who told him that was okay.
He didn't put it on my ear. He put it next to my ear. Now, well, that's fucking way too close to me.
Yeah. Well, he might as well have put it on your ear because it was close enough to make you feel uncomfortable. No, I'm saying it made you feel uncomfortable. He put it on my ear. He would have found my fist in his mouth. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no, it's a damn good thing he didn't put it on my ear.
Well, maybe he knew better. You can't fault the man for trying, though.
Well, he should have asked first if I was bi or gay.
Yeah.
That would have been a lot more respectful.
And then if you said no, then you guys could still have a friendship. But he had to go violate it by being kind of weird.
Yeah, exactly my point.
Well, that's a shame.
That's terrible. It's too bad.
Does he still try to contact you?
He really is a nice guy. He's lazy as hell. But he's a nice guy. It's just, that was just the wrong thing to do to me.
Yeah. He's lonely, and he thought maybe you'd be receptive, but like you said, there's a right and a wrong way to go about something like that, and he chose the wrong way.
Yeah, he very much goes the wrong way. I couldn't believe that.
We'll give him a monkey suit.
Huh?
We should get him the monkey suit. That way everybody will stay clear from him.
I don't think he fit in the monkey suit.
Oh, is he a large guy? I kind of pictured him looking like you.
Yeah.
Are you leaving?
Oh, good drive home.
Are you leaving? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell in your ear.
That's all right. Didn't blow my ear any.
I just wanted to give her a hug before she goes.
He's got to be really big belly. Gross.
Has he apologized to you for that?
Nope.
I think he owes you an apology.
Talk to me. I think he's too ashamed to talk to me because he knows I was pissed off about it.
Oh, did you tell him you were pissed off about it?
Oh, yeah, I let him know.
Oh, okay. Well, at least you didn't leave any room for him to wonder. You didn't leave the door open for it to happen again, so you win points there.
That was fucking... I don't even like thinking about that crap. Yeah.
Well, then I'll change the subject. Ever since I sat down, I've been Googling... I Googled Lorne Armstrong phone calls, August 2017, and nothing comes up in the Google search. The only thing that comes up is a conversation with you and your mom, a conversation with you and Ramona, where you're telling her that you and I had a conversation without her on the phone and she didn't mind it, and that you hadn't had a drink for a long time. And those are the calls that I see up here. There's nothing... And then I see Andrew Burkett analyzing your calls. But there's nothing, new.
Andrew Burkett, he's a weird dude.
Yeah, he's in England. He's
that's messed up.
It's like,
I have people halfway around the world that are obsessed with me. It's like, what the hell's the matter with these people?
Yeah, like the first letter you told me you received from Korea, from the Church of Quad person. And now you have somebody in England. You have somebody in Canada. You have fans everywhere.
People in Australia, New Zealand. Got letters from New Zealand before.
Did you really? Oh my
gosh. Austria. Got letters from Austria.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Somebody told me he sent you some money. Somebody said that he sent you money in the forum. I saw that last year. He sent you...
Somebody did what?
I saw somebody in the forum from Austria say that he came to visit the States and he had some American money left over that he never changed over, and he sent it to you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, $4.
Is that,
he told
that's
me,
true?
He told me to go and buy a sandwich.
Was that the truth? I thought he was making a joke. Oh, my God.
No, that was chill.
Oh.
Oh, God, I laughed my ass off at that.
Oh, man. I would have lost a bet on that.
I couldn't believe that. I was like, what the hell? What the hell's the matter with people?
You better not tell Uncle Sam about that, or he's going to try to get one of the $4. Oh, hold on 1 second. Bye, I love you.
No, he sent me $4 cash, so Uncle Sam can't take it.
I love you. I'll see you Thursday. Have a nice night. Okay. All right. I got my hug. I'm set.
Mama's gone, huh?
Yeah, she's leaving. Bye.
Hi. Yeah.
Fix your seat. Yes.
Guess what?
Chicken butt.
Yes, chicken butt?
Is that what?
So you said yes, chicken butt?
Oh, well, I thought you were making a joke. Guess what? And then somebody says what? And then you say chicken butt. No?
Oh, I didn't know. I wasn't making a joke. I couldn't know what you were saying.
Oh, it's a real thing. Okay. You want me to guess?
It was a real thing. I didn't know what the hell you were saying. Yeah.
So what?
Yeah.
You told me guess what? What's the news?
I said, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Y-U-P. Yeah.
Guess what? Yep.
No, not guess what. Not guess what anything. I didn't say guess what. I said, yep.
I'm sorry. It's windy here. I don't know what the hell's
You know,
going
like
on.
they were on Storage Wars? Yeah.
Yeah. I know. That guy lives here in California. He makes appearances in bars and shit all the time. Dave Hester.
Yeah, I watch that Storage Wars.
Oh, do you like it?
I do. I get right into it because I get right into all the stuff that they find. And plus I can learn stuff off of that show, that stuff that I do here, that I like doing here, is looking for antiques and old stuff and paintings and stuff like that. I've gotten into that stuff.
That Daryl Sheets guy pisses me off.
Huh?
That Daryl Sheets guy pisses me off. There's something about him. I want to strangle him, but I don't know why. It's
the friggin' what the hell's his name?
The young kid with the outlaw shirts?
No, the one from Germany there.
I stopped watching it a few years ago. I only know like about the first season.
This is a new guy that's on there. He's just an idiot. You know, I mean, you can see he's got idiot written all over his face.
Do you think any of that's staged?
He flipped the coin with Dale.
Uh-huh.
Dale says, we'll put $100 on that. So we'll flip the coin, whoever wins, pay the other $100. The guy says, okay, figure he's going to take $100 off Daryl.
Mm-hmm.
Daryl flipped the coin, he called heads in the air, or whatever he called. Daryl won, so the German guy had to give him $100.
Oh, is it that Barry guy? Is that who you're talking about? The Barry guy? No.
No,
okay.
no, not Barry. No. I can't remember what this guy's name is. But Daryl said, all right, let's go double or nothing. So we went double or nothing. So Daryl said, let's go again. 6 times over.
Oh,
the
my
guy,
God.
The guy lost $600.
What bad
so
luck.
funny. Oh, God, yeah. That was fucking hilarious. I love that. That's funny as hell. The guy walked away. No more. I lost enough money today today. What a friggin' dumbass.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And the Brandy and her husband there, yeah, I can't remember what his name was.
Yeah, the thrift shop owners.
Yeah, yeah. I think that Brandy's pretty cool.
Hey, what's Brandy's boyfriend's name or her husband's name on Storage Wars? Do you know? Jared.
Jared, yeah, Jared.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, some other time I try to remember his name.
He's not a very memorable character. He's kind of annoying.
No, he's not. But Brandy is because of the look that she gives him.
Yeah, she's always mugging him. That poor man.
Yeah. I know, it's funny as hell.
That's how you and Ramona are going to be. You're going to sit there and fart, and she's going to give you the dirtiest look in the world.
Probably.
You're going to look at her and say, good and you?
That's right, yeah. Good and you?
Oh, you're hilarious. I'm so happy. When you
she give me a dirty look, and I'll say, "What? I don't understand."
Right. I'm vegan now. They shouldn't smell.
Yeah, really.
You're gonna go for a bike ride? Okay.
It does smell like beef.
Oh my god. Vegan porkless farts.
Yeah, vegan porkless farts.
What'd you say?
I had some vegan porkless bites in today. I bought in a bag this morning.
They're not bad. Low fat.
That shit is fucking good.
Yeah, low fat, high protein.
Oh, that shit is so fucking good.
Well, you know I don't eat meat, right? I'm not a vegan, but because I like cheese.
You want to try them?
I have.
You really ought to try them.
They're delicious.
The vegan porkless bites?
Oh, yeah. I bought them when I saw you make them on your YouTube channel. I went and did it, too.
Oh, did you? Did you really?
I did. I had never tried them before, and you made them, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. Okay, I'll try it.
That shit was good, too, with the rice and the pineapples. That was really good.
Yeah.
That shocked me, how good that one was.
Yeah, because it seems like it wouldn't be a flavor combination that would be good. Like if you've never had Hawaiian pizza. When I ate meat, I liked it a lot, but when I first heard of it, it sounded like, what the hell? Why would you do that to a pizza? But then you taste it and your tongue is like, oh, I get it now.
Yeah, that's my favorite kind of pizza is Hawaiian pizza, too. It's because of the pineapple. Pineapple brings out that really tangy taste to it. Oh, it's so good.
You know, there's I see posts online about people making fun of people who like pineapple on their pizza. It makes me mad.
Oh, really?
I love it.
That's probably become the most popular pizza next to pepperoni.
I would say so. I mean, it's my preference, so I'm biased, but there's nothing like it. Nothing tastes like it. It's just very different.
You can open my door, but bug outside.
Oh, it's dark over there.
I put the slider in the dog door over there. It's thunder, and they both barking at the thunder. Say you're scared of everything except thunder. When it thunders, she'll run outside, and lightning, she'll run outside. Anything else, she's scared to death of. That doesn't make any sense. But
did you see the eclipse yesterday? Did the eclipse affect your area yesterday? It didn't much over here.
No, I didn't hear it all. I never noticed it, and I was outside at that time. It was like 1:50 when I realized, oh yeah, it was supposed to happen at 1:45. But I never noticed it, and I was outside.
Okay. Yeah, I thought that it was in your line because it just got a little bit dark here, and I was thinking, well, maybe Lorne will be able to see it. But then I got that text from you this morning, and I felt nervous. I was like, I didn't even do anything. Like, why is this? Why are these people doing this? Now I know how you feel, being framed for shit.
It's sad, really. I mean, the whole thing is sad.
Don't they have a life? I mean, I'm a mom. I have a family. I have a career. It's hard enough. I don't have time to be doing that bullshit.
And me and Ramona have not had enough time as it is. certainly didn't need that poured onto it. But
As you
yeah,
found
that's
out
what-
last
what
month,
happened.
when it rains, it pours. You lost your job, your truck got fucked up, and all this other stuff. But then when the sun comes out, it's bright and beautiful. So I'm happy your sun is coming out now.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm really
My sun
happy
is shining
for you.
bright right now.
I can't believe it. I mean, I knew that you were not the
Just
same
maybe-
man from 10 years ago, but I don't even think you're the same man from 10 days ago.
I'm not either. And I'm, oh my God. I feel so much better about myself now. And I think the big part was not working. I was so bothered by that. It really, really bothered me.
Yeah, you were
Especially
somebody.
especially when I knew I didn't do anything to get fired. But my boss, he kind of guy that doesn't like to be wrong. So I know he was mad when he found out that he was wrong.
Oh, he found out that he was wrong?
Oh yeah, unemployment didn't agree with him at all.
So is he going to give you a good reference for this job? Or you don't need it?
Yeah, well, yeah, he has to give me a good reference because the work I did, work that I did is good work.
Yeah, but if he
So
terminated you...
he told me he'd give me a good reference too.
Oh,
I was like, I
good.
hope so. After all the hours that I put in, extra hours I put in, he says, yeah, you do deserve to get a good reference because you did do a good job. I said, I know. That's why I can't understand why you want to freaking let me go. It doesn't make sense to me when I tell you that. I didn't engage the PTO. It means I didn't engage the PTO. And what the funny part was see, I get a friend of mine a job there as a mechanic, and he a month later after I got canned, that same truck that I had broke down again for the same exact reason.
Oh, so it wasn't you who forgot to flip the switch. It was the vehicle.
It was the vehicle itself. So,
You are owed an
the
apology.
vehicles. Yeah, the trucks were old, so problems were going on, and they were breaking down left and right all the time. That's why they were trying to get new trucks in there, but they didn't get the new trucks in there in time. I passed by there today, and they still have some of the old trucks out there, still using them. It's like, geez. But whatever, that's it. I'm on. Get me a better job now.
Yeah, that's hilarious that misfortune turned out to be something great for you.
It is wicked hilarious because I'm making more than double what I made working for Beefy. It bores me. You never thought this opportunity would arrive.
You deserve
Not
it.
me.
You deserve a new chance.
Never thought it would arrive in Maine.
You stopped drinking. You got a great job. You have property. It's just crazy. Everything flipped over for you. You're going to be able to
It
get
is,
a new
isn't it?
truck.
You gotta put them all back up to the phone again.
Oh, sorry. You're gonna be able to get
Oh,
a
there
new
you
truck.
are.
I know. The lawyer tells me that all the time. I can't hear you when you have those things on. But I come home and I have to do dishes and laundry and I can't just sit on the phone. I'm like you. I always have to be doing something.
Yeah, well, right now I'm just sitting down relaxing.
Oh, nice. You got your babies with you?
Yeah, Roscoe's right next to me and Siggy's laying in on the bed.
Aw,
Dude,
she
she
took
thinks-
her spot.
Problem is, she thinks she owns the bed. When I go in there, she growls. When I go in there to go to bed, she growls.
She wants you out of her space.
Huh?
She wants you out of her space. Hi.
Yeah, she does. And she lays in my spot. I go in there, she growls at me. I say, all right, that's enough. Get over. She very reluctantly does it. All the way.
She gripes. How cute.
Sometimes it disgusts her so much she gets right up and gets down. She's so cute.
I'm
Such a
so
pretty
glad that
dog.
you
I'm really
found
glad
her.
anyone would abuse her.
Yeah, and it's nice that she found you and not somebody else who would be abusive to her.
Yeah, well, she actually found Roscoe. Roscoe's what really drew her in.
Oh, she wanted a friend.
Yeah. Even the way she acts today, she's just, it's like Roscoe's a security blanket for her. I'm laying in bed, Roscoe's laying next to me. She'll lay right up next to Roscoe and put her head right on the head, and on his head or on his chest or something, and just like he's really her security blanket. But then Roscoe gets disgusted because she's taking up his space. He gets up and moves.
And what, she goes and follows him?
No, she doesn't follow him. Instead, she'll take and move her nose over to my head.
Aw, she loves her Lorne too.
Yeah. And Roscoe, he's so funny. He takes his paw and he puts it right across my neck. It's just hilarious. These dogs have such characteristics. It's funny as hell.
They seem like great friends.
They are. They're awesome.
They're spoiled to heck, probably.
Awesome babies. Daddy, big handsome baby, huh? Yeah.
Has Ramona called you today?
No, not yet. She's gonna wait for her brother called to sleep. Whatever time my brother called to sleep, she called me after.
Oh, because she texted me. She said, "What have you been putting on YouTube?" I said, "Nothing. I swear." I said, "I promise you, I don't." And she's like, "All right." She said, "I can't talk right now." She said, "I can't talk right now," but she said, "I can't talk right now, but something happened." I said, "I know. Lorne sent me a message too," and I'm like, I'm not even going to answer because I don't want to make his life tough. I'm not going to argue with anybody. If if they want to ruin Lorne's opportunities to have friendships or a relationship, I'm not going to try to insert myself because then Lorne's going to think that I'm messing with him even more. So I'm just going to sit back and let him figure out the truth. Because eventually the truth always comes out, and then I'll just wait. So
the only one that's ruining my relationship right now is Ramona.
Well, that might change because you've changed a lot.
Huh?
That might change because you've changed a lot yourself.
Yeah, I know. That's
Maybe
something
things they'll get back to where they used to be with you guys.
That's something she's not going to be able to do, though. She'll go out with guys, dinner, and shit like that. And one-on-one date. No. That's not something any guy wants a girlfriend to do. His girlfriend to do. When the guy has the hot core.
Yeah, I don't know. I still think she was kind of using him to bring you to your senses, and she probably thinks it worked because now you're good again, and hopefully she'll stop messing around.
It made me not like that therapist. I do not like that therapist at all.
Yeah, he was kind of rude to me too. Every time I tried to stick up for you.
Yeah. You didn't like you sticking up for me.
No, he insulted me every time I tried to say there's nothing wrong with Lorne's body, there's nothing wrong with Lorne's head, he's bald and it's okay, it's no problem, he's cute like that.
Yeah, I texted Ramona one day, sometime last week, and I told her, I said, you can tell that therapist, I said, it don't matter how bald I am, I'll always look better than he does. I guess it's a fucking kick out of that.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that therapist, I don't like him at all.
I wonder if she showed the therapist that picture. I bet you because your arms and shoulders are bigger than his, I've noticed. So he probably did feel a little ounce of jealousy.
Probably, that's not my problem. That's his problem.
Well, yeah, but it's good for you. You can hold your head high.
Yeah, you remember what he said? He said, come on down here, my door is open.
Yeah.
I was laughing my ass off so fucking hard. I tried holding it back and actually anybody be able to hear me.
Well, he was trying his best not to show you that you were bothering him, but just because he was doing that, it shows that it bothers him. He feels threatened by you.
He's really fooled himself. That's for damn sure. I can't stand the guy that talks that much. I mean, that guy. That's why I don't trust people like that, especially guys like that. When they talk that much, like something is seriously wrong with them, with their confidence level, because that's what makes them talk so much.
Well, maybe he thinks that every conversation is a therapy session.
Evidently. I seriously wonder if he really did get his therapy license from the box of Lucky Charms. I tell you, my therapist, God, when I told my therapist about him getting personal with Ramona, if you would have only seen the look on her face and her mouth drop, she couldn't believe it. She said, "This guy is in the same profession as me." I said, "Yeah." I couldn't believe it when he started getting personal with Ramona. You gotta be fucking kidding me. This guy's a fucking therapist. You learn how to separate profession and personal.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of weird because you're not supposed to get personal with your clients. I don't know if it was...
No.
I mean, I think he had a goal, and I think that the parents paid him to get you to break up. So maybe he compromised his ethics so he could get the payment. I don't know.
I think something was fucked up there, because the way he acted, he didn't act at all like a therapist.
I agree. His level of professionalism certainly, I call it into question. He's the one talking all this crap to you, but if he was a real therapist, he would phrase everything differently. Yeah, right.
Isn't that some funny shit?
He kept trying. It was funny. He kept trying to embarrass you to Ramona, but he's the one who wound up looking foolish.
Yeah, and Ramona kept sticking up for me.
Yeah, we both did. I hope that really bit him in the ass.
I hope it did too. But it irritated me one time to the point where I hung up, just left him and Ramona on the phone, because I was pissed, and she got ready on saying shit about me once, and that pissed me right off, and I just hung up the phone. I told him, I said, "I'm just going to hang up the fucking phone and leave you guys alone," but you like that. I hung the phone up.
Well, good. I mean, you have... Look, I don't care what you've done in your past. Everybody has some level of self-respect. You didn't deserve that. I wasn't there for that conversation, but I remember the one that we had together, and it seemed like it was Bash Lorne hour.
That's what it felt like to me, that call that I hung up on, too. So the moment I hung up with the therapist, she called me right back. Then she called the therapist back. I was so fucking irritated. Oh, Christ.
I don't know. I think that Ramona's young, and she saw a problem, and she tried to deal with it the best way that she knew how, but we know that that's probably wasn't the best way to deal with it, so hopefully she realizes that now. Yeah, because she needs to look at your feelings. She needs to think of your feelings. That's not appropriate. You matter.
Yeah.
It's like the way she was treating you, it seemed like it was like you were a disposable handkerchief or something, and I well, I mean, them together when they were going in on you, but then when she stopped and started defending you, I was like, there you go, Ramona. You don't follow anybody's...
That's what she needed to do.
Yeah. I was thinking, like, how must Lorne feel listening to this? His heart must be breaking.
She was actually, she had done so good for so long, trying to get me to stop my bullshit and and my insecurities and shit. And that's what kept me believing in her.
Yeah, she was pretty patient with you, she says.
Yeah, she was very patient with me. It just blew my mind when she stopped. Friggin', I didn't need her to stop. I needed her to keep going. 'Cause I knew I was almost there. But it happened the way it happened, so I can't change that now.
Well, that's true. All you can do is learn from it and move on, I guess.
Yep. All I'm looking forward to is better days.
Yeah.
Better days and not letting them get down like that again.
Is it ready? Okay. Hey, I'm going to go. My son's asthma sprayer prescription's ready. I'm going to go pick it up from the pharmacy. And I'm going to have the kids in the car with me, so I'm going to hang up. But
Okay.
I just texted Ramona, and she said she'd call you tonight, so I hope everything goes well.
Perfect. Me too.
Okay. I'm sending many hugs your way, platonic. Above the waist
All
are
right.
my hands.
All right. Same back to you too.
Thank you, Lorne. Have a good night.
All right. You too. Drive careful.
Thanks. I will. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, okay.
My breathalyzer. I already took it. I already blew into it. They get anything, they'll get coffee. They'll get a lot of caffeine.
Why does it make you jittery?
Caffeine?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't make my coffee that strong.
Oh, okay.
I make weak coffee, remember?
Yes, I do. But I don't know. Like I said before, I'm in disagreement with her about calling the therapist first and using you and playing you like a toy. If you think it's clobbering time for her to start wising up, it's the right time because your feelings are what dictate your behavior.
Yeah, don't like her behavior at all. I'm very tired of that bullshit. They had that piece of shit be on the phone with me. Her flirt on the phone with him, with me on the phone. That pissed me off on its own. She's just kind of hate today.
Then you know what, Lorne?
Yesterday, like she said she was going to, and I was like, all right, well, she's probably tired, and that's fine.
You're in a great...
She said she was going to call me today. She never called me. She called that cocksucker. That pissed me off. So, not a good thing when she does that shit.
Yeah, you're right. It's bullshit. What do you need?
Didn't tell you anything about what went wrong? Or whatever problem, what she was upset about?
No.
Yeah. Fucking unbelievable. Might have done my shit wrong, but I don't do it wrong. You don't do it wrong anymore. I certainly don't deserve this shit.
Oh, fuck. Hey, I'm on 2%. I'm going to run inside and get my charger.
Okay.
All right. If it disconnects, that means my phone turned off, so just give me a second to call you back.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm really pissed off about this. I don't know what to do. What do you think you should do?
I don't know. I just know I'm not going to be treated like this anymore. I'm not going to have her.
Oof, that's the end of that call. Yeah, it's hilarious how he's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna treat her badly anymore." I think we've been through it so many times with Lauren, but it's like this. I think the thing with Ramona is that she is the first line of bullshit for Lauren. I think this is when we get to see him first really go into his psycho mode with her, as his abuse is just so fucking apparent. And as much as he abuses her, he just thinks that, oh, I just the next day, blah blah blah. And he's intimidated and scared of any single fucking guy that comes near her, as he just sat there for an hour. And I think it's funny how much Emma in the situation is his cheerleader, on how much he confides in another woman in his relationship. Well, I don't think it's necessarily, I wouldn't say it's a sign of weakness in all cases, but I think in this case it's a huge sign of weakness, because he doesn't know Emma as much. I mean, he knows Emma well, a little bit more than he knows Ramona, these two women from the internet. So yeah, he's definitely he's definitely a fucking asshole, sitting there spilling all the beans of his relationship to another woman. And it's great for Emma to sit there and give him all of that information, or not all of the information, all that encouragement, basically, to tell him that he's right when he's not. Such a great grooming tactic. But yeah, it is midnight for me. I gotta be up in the morning for work, so I'm extremely tired. I just want to lay in bed. But yeah, thanks for getting on this call. I thought I'd play a little more PUBG than I did, but I just got tired. But yeah, a couple calls got to come in. Allison, just I'll see you in a different stream. Hopefully you can send me the link. I definitely want to check that video out. Those are hilarious. Everybody else that joined in too earlier on, thanks so much for hanging out with me and hanging out tonight. All you cocksuckers. Yeah, you guys have a good little evening, and I'll be back this week with some more stuff. Good night, good morning.